YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Rimworld Valley, episode 11. So, in our last episode, we got ourselves our animals sorted. We got more stuff here. Our winter has slowly progressed itself, towards the end of winter, and thus the growing season's back in action, and our farmers have been going at it rather aggressively, which is good. Yeah, we got this big hops patch up here. We've got this, I forget what I planted here. Strawberries! Strawberry patch up here. So that should take care of all of that. Now, other orders of business here. As we accumulate more and more wealth, and by wealth, I don't just mean silver, because we're actually kind of broke when it comes to silver. Actually, we are literally broke when it comes to silver. No, what I mean by wealth is that... oh yeah, also I forgot to expand this area. I'll finish my thought in just a second. I just got distracted by something I forgot. Whoop! There he goes. Yeah, forgot to expand the holding area so they'll actually start using this area that we carved out for them. Anyway, as the amount of wealth your colony has, and by wealth I mean material wealth, like silver, material wealth like goods and harvestables, and also, animal wealth, experiential wealth as you get more and more colonists, and as those colonists get more and more skilled, that sort of counts as quote-unquote wealth. Also, I realized we ran out of turkey leather, so let's make some of these out of something different. We'll make like one of each different flavor of leather out there. Furniture, animal bed, emu leather. Actually, do we have enough? That's alpaca hide. Hang on, do we have enough emu leather? Raccoon leather. Well, they take 45. What do we have here? Beavers. Oh god, beaver skin. Why didn't I start? That's cloth. We could make them out of cloth. Yeah, we'll make one alpaca hide one just to use it up. And, yeah, beaver skin. Heck, we'll have one of them stay up here. Okay, anyway. We need to work on our defenses, is what ultimately I was trying to get on. We kind of shored them up here a little bit, but we need to do more. We are really, really not prepared for a really massive attack, which is kind of long overdue at the moment. So, our first order of business today is to do just that. And what I'm going to make here is what's called a kill box, where it is designed to have your enemies come into it and then get, slaughtered. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this entrance a little bit deeper like this. This is going to be the sort of the front area of our box, and we're going to pin it down to just that. And actually what we're going to do here is, yeah, we go like this, and oops, nope, not that one. We want to cancel that one. Now, do we have enough slate for all this? Yeah, we got a lot of slate, so I think we should be able to handle it just fine. All right, once we get these in here, well, what I'm going to do is we're going to reinstall you. Actually, we should make this a little bit further up. Make this whole thing a little bit wider. Just by a little bit to give them a little bit more room. Like that. That's much better. And then what we're going to want is little palisades right here. And let's see, how are we on steel? We're actually pretty good on steel, which is good because we're going to be using some of it here with some sandbags. Put one right here. I'll explain the sandbag right here. the reasoning for these sandbags right here. But yeah. And then, well, hang on. What I'm going to do, we're going to reinstall you right here. I'm going to reinstall you right here. And reinstall you here. And you can see we're going to be building a few more of these as we go. Let's also plan out our power. We're going to want this power conduit. Well, I mean, it can go right along here. That's fine. Because it's essentially buried underground. But yeah, this is going to help bolster our defenses and our survivability much greater. We're also going to want to build up a little bit more power. Yeah, see there, we got some wood way out in the far-flung areas, and now our hauling dogs are helping us out properly. There you go, Maru. All right, yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more power generation here. So I think what we're gonna do is throw down, and variable power generation I should add. Yeah, we'll throw that down there. And maybe throw down one more battery. We don't want to go too crazy because we don't want to exhaust our supply of steel, since we're going to be using some of it for these sandbags. Alright, let's speed things up a bit. But this will get our area a lot more secure. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Make that a door. Yeah, Xander helping out with the construction. There you go, my buddy. Of course, he's not quite as quick at it as Maru, but since the quality, since the skill, I mean, yeah, there's a chance of wasting materials when you do it, but that's not the end of the world. We built a thingy in here, right? A trade beacon? Do we have a trade beacon? Hang on. No, we don't have trade beacons in here. We're gonna need a couple of these. Make sure we can trade with them, especially this jade. We want this to be available for trading. Okay. I mean, it's gonna take a while for all this to happen. Oh, the other thing we got to do, this hospital's still filthy. Yeah, we got a moisture pump. We're running out of stuff to research. But until we get some people coming in... oh, more steel right here. Until we get more people coming in, it's going to be like that for a bit, more resources, not people. Right then, we do need to get that cleaned up, though. I need someone on dedicated... Well, Jay is technically priority 1 cleaner. He's also priority 1 hauler. Let's take him off of that so he can priority 1 clean for a bit. At the very least, until he gets the hospital cleaned up for us. There you go, Jay. Get this place spotless. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, the other thing I want to do here, since we have a cleaner going at it, is I noticed before Pharaoh was trying to clean outside our walls, and the reason is they clean where the home area is. We don't want that. Well, we don't want them to. We don't want the outside the walls to be considered our home area, because they're going to go outside the walls just to do cleaning, which is not what we want. Well, we do want the wall to be considered home area. That way they'll repair it if it ever gets damaged. But we don't want outside the walls to be home area. We'll leave this because these are our fields, so we do want them to be because also people will put fires out in home areas. Yeah, we'll turn this off of home areas for now. Well, these two tiles are home areas. Clear that off, clean that out. Clear that out. But the rest of this is all home area. And also clear that out. That's not home area down there. Okay, I think we're good now. So now Jay won't needlessly clean outside the base. Alright, good. He cleaned up the hospital. That is ultimately what I wanted him to be doing. Hey, got some rocking some rain here. Yeah, with pine mining out this steel right here, we'll get an extra supply of it because we're going to need it, given that we're about to use up some steel, especially for these extra turrets that we will eventually be building. Woo, bulk goods trader. That's what we want. Sebastian, you're still our main talkerson, right? 11 social, no social, no social. Burning passion, but only an 8. Yeah, Sebastian's our talkerson. Alright, so the way this works is we get to call the ship and trade with them. And yeah, anything in our trade beacons are fodder for trading. Okay, so we can sell all of our hides here. Because they have look at all that silver they have. Goat hide, hair leather. We'll just choose one kind of leather to keep. Turkey leather we can get rid of. Alright, look at all that corn. Components. I'll buy those components. Look at all those fine meals. We can sell, we're not going to sell all of them, but we can sell like 320 of them. Oops. Read. Oh. How about negative 320? Not 320. 220. Alright, we're still getting tons of goodies here. Is there anything... We can sell the squirrel and the hare. Anything that's not named, really. We're not buying alpha beavers, thank you very much. No, we don't need to sell any of our muffalo. Alright, Yorkshire Terrier meat, ew. Yeah, they have a lot of meat for sale. Do they have plasteel? They have plasteel. Look at that. Ooh, and they have medicine for a lot. Alright, they also have gold, which we need 20 of. We need 20 gold. And, I think it's 50 plasteel. Oh, they're selling equipment rack, but we don't have the wherewithal to sell it back to them. Our jade's not in that. We could buy steel from them. Do I want to buy steel? I'd love to be able to sell beer to them. But I don't know if they're buying it. Well, if we buy a butt-ton of steel... Well, no, not all of it. 100 puts us down to that. 300 nets us 54. Oops. There. So we're not going. We're not really cashing in on money so much, but still. Is there anything else of ours that we could sell? Well, a lot of our excess crops, but that's 45 cents a piece. I don't know if it's worth selling just the raw crops. Just because it becomes more valuable once we cook it into fine meals. So, yeah. And here's all our orders. Thank you very much. And that should give us enough, yeah, 50 plasteel, 20 gold. That should give us enough to make this happen. So thank you, Bulk Goods Trader. And we got some benefit from that weird squirrel and whatnot that auto-tamed. Thank you for not wasting any resources there. All right, we're going to let Ace finish up what they're doing, and then we'll get on to some more advanced research topics. Do we not have enough? No, we have enough slate blocks. I was about to say. Oh, compacted steel within our own holding bin here. How did I not notice? Yeah, and once we get these trade beacons in here, we'll have even more trading fodder at our disposal. Man, Pine going to town there. Boy, look at all this. This is all steel right here. I'm going to want to replace these little blocks with blocks just in case people get any funky ideas. I should put a TV in the well, yeah, put a TV in here. Maybe an armchair. Yeah, there we go. Armchair with beaver skin. We've got a whole butt ton of beaver skin. There. Oh yeah, we should probably get a little more light in there too. And we can deconstruct that torch. Alright, so that, my friends, is what we built this whole comms console for, really. And the doggies are going after the silver in droves. And running after it like sausages. Hey, let's knock these limestone bits out just to make more room. We don't want to puncture this little mystery zone here. There you go, Maru. That's what I'm talking about. Is this thing facing the wrong way? No, I think it's facing the right way. There you go, Maru. Close that gap. Is that a wild boom rat? No, that's our tame boom rat. Good. And we're working on you release, turn you into a suicide bomber. Let's get the limestone back up here. Just to be sure. Yeah, Pine's going to town. I guess they must have done all their... Yeah, God, they already got all their planting done, sort of. Is there a reason why you haven't planted here, Pine? It's like, that's too many crops. I can't possibly harvest that. Oh, we're starting to move our turrets. Alright, and they're still hooked... Well, they should be still hooked up here. I hope they're hooked up here. Otherwise, it's going to be a... very short thing. Now this is, yeah, power conduit. So they actually built the power conduit here. We're going to want to get this area out of the animal area. We do not want them wandering there. We can, you guys can go here if you want. And further down here. Because you do want them to be able to munch on grass that naturally grows. And you can wander here. I'm okay with that. Just don't go in the kill zone. Not good for your health and longevity there. Yeah, boy, you must be you are a novice at construction there, Xander. Alright, well, let us get a few more turrets going. Oh, the other thing we want to do here is with a slate block deadfall traps. Because they're going to be walking down this hallway anyway. We don't want this here because people are going to be taking this door here. But everyone is snoozing. Hey, we should go get more meat so we can start turning our stuff back into. That's not too many in a single spot. Let's just queue up a whole bunch of animals. No, let's not hunt the bear. As fun as that would be, maybe not so much. We'll give that a miss. Queue you up, queue you up. Lone birds, always good. No boom rats, please. Thank you. Good for taming, occasionally. Not so much for hunting. Anyone else? Any other takers? Nah, that should be enough. Yeah, we're going to want to keep away from that bear. Oop, one more. Alright, good. They did plant the... well, almost finished planting the rest of this. Oh, and alpacas. Of course we can hunt them. They're pushovers. And we already got our wool-producing animal going. Oh, you're already marked. Ooh, we got a bunch of pigs, though. Are you marked for hunting? No, you're not. Yeah, let's go for some taming on these boars. Because they'll be our haulers / emergency defenders. Boars are really awesome for that. Ooh, almost done with our defenses. And we've already gotten the wild boars going. Hey Maru, do us a favor. Okay, you're already constructing. About to say, like, can you just finish that bit, please? So they don't get free reign on our base here? Yeah, let's finish up these critical walls first. This is one. And let's work on that one, please. Just so that this whole setup actually works. And one more critical piece. So they don't just duck into our base here. Beautiful. Now hopefully you guys don't accidentally trigger the traps when you walk over them. Okay, I'm feeling a lot more secure already. Because the enemy... Oh, god. Damn it. Don't trigger a stonefall trap on yourself, please. Although that would be a very damn it move right there. Meow. Splat. Oh, these things need power. Hang on. That way we'll be able to trade with the next bulk goods trader going on here. We got to make sure that the area is clear up here. So I'm going to make sure we tile that over. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, they're still a bit backlogged in terms of building stuff. Speaking of building stuff, how are we on tailoring? Yeah, they're still working on some stuff, but otherwise we're pretty good. Machining table. LMG, incendiary line. We could start making. Oh, we could make. Ooh, let's make an artillery shell so that we have some ammo. Electric smithy. No. Grand sculpture. No one's gotten to that yet. Stone blocks, good. Oh yeah, someone's mentioned I messed this up. Awful to pour. We're going to just smelt any awful to pour weapons to get it back online there. And then we will also make a smelt metal from weapon forever that is any quality but less than, say, 10 hit points. 10% hit points. Bombshell's pregnant. Congratulations. The Muffalo is pregnant. Boy, springtime is here. Alright, now we have, well, we have to load it with an artillery shell, but we've got the shell now. One thing I should make here, a dumping zone to put chunks here. And we'll make this priority critical for garbage. No corpses, though. Just chunks. Oh, and we gotta tell them to not take... just drop it on the floor. Let the doggies carry it. Maru hit the... Maru! What the heck happened to you? Her right arm got cut off? Oh god! Oh god! She just lost her right arm! Maru, what the heck are you doing? Oh, she was going through these to... Oh, God. Oh, God, Maru! Oh, God. Well, you're probably... No. Maru, go get in the hospital bed. Yes, that is marked for medical. Maru, rest until healed. Get your butt in that hospital. You just lost a freaking arm to a stonefall trap. Now, one thing I am going to do here is make her and this, I'm going to do this for everybody. I want everyone to use herbal medicine because better medicine that we pick up / trade for needs to be saved for the construction of additional hospital beds. So we can only really use the medicine that is... Oh, and let's make sure... yeah, Farah... Prioritize treating Maru. I want the best doctor at this. Yeah, just clean up her blood. It's like, excuse me, ma'am. Oh, poor Maru. Wow, that was some quick healing there. What's her manipulation? Yeah, 50%. That's gonna hurt your efficiency, Maru. I hate to say. Yeah, Pine. Let's auto rearm this thing. And please don't walk here. Pine, pine, pine. Is there a way I can... Is there a restricted area of, like, don't go here? New area... Pine. Pine, don't you die to these things. Boy, Maru just gets right back in the saddle, doesn't she? See, this is why we put it here for our enemies. Jeez, Maru. Well, if we come across a prosthetic, someone selling a prosthetic arm, Maru would love that. Because she's a prostherophile. She wants to have a prosthetic arm, or a prosthetic anything, really. Oop, hang on. Gotta mind that. Then things we do for security around here. This is why we put the door here, to discourage people from walking the gauntlet of death, which Bond is about to do it. Oh, thank you, Bond. Yeah, if they're just wandering, I can't really stop them from going here, but if they have somewhere specific to go, then we should be in better shape. Jeez. Boar's going nuts. Wild boar is pregnant. All right. All right, so we have ourselves a breeding pair here. Hey, Pine is... Oh, God. Look at the smorgasbord we got going here. Actually, I'm okay with hunting them. Because if they go ape, we're really close to the door, and they're going to have to take the long way away and go through our death trap. And we'll have a nice steady supply of meat coming in that way. Can somebody, Pine, finish that blueprint, that lamp, so everyone's not in the... There you go, Farah. See, you know how to do it efficiently. Billiards needs space. Aha. Okay. Fine, do us a favor. Sorry. Bum Bum's pregnant. Phew. Okay, let's speed things back up again. Farah going at it with some vigor here. Oh, Farah. You haul all the things, and then you cook all the things in that order, please. Bond. We give you free reign not so that you can eat people meals, Bond. Pom Pom, alright, you're pregnant. You can have people meals. Ooh, the Muffalo are hungry. They're just gonna eat it right out of the ground. Chomp, 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 chomp. They like fresh grown hay grass, that's for certain. Save me the chore of Save me the chore of getting that, picking it. Alright, good. Pine is going on. These guys are still listed, but I think we still have more hunting. Area revealed. Oh, it was just an area inside there. Not a thing of lurking horrors, thankfully. Ace, you're our researcher. Oh, you're still... We've queued up too many animal stuff here. That's why our research is sort of slowed down. Which is fine. We've gotten it to a place where we want it. Alright, good job, Ace. Alright, these things are very slowly filling up these batteries, so I think we need one more solar generator here. Not enough uh-oh. Failed taming attempt, eh? Alright, Ace. Run! Oh god, all the animals are, Oh, I never actually turned on the turrets, didn't I? Maru. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I forgot that they all follow him when I draft him. Well, at least we got some pig on the menu now. Good shot, Ace. Oh, we don't have enough power down here. Not quite far enough, I guess. And I don't think anyone got scratched, so we're good. Someone will fix the machining table. It's not a critical piece of infrastructure. Do we put a door here? No, we want them to come in. We want them to waltz in. Because otherwise they'll try and break down one of our other doors when they're pathing. Hey, Farah, do us a favor and haul these fine meals out of the way. Alright, and now haul the corn. Haul more corn. Haul more corn. Oh! Berries, okay, that works. Oh, the strawberries must have gone, oh god, here comes Harvest City here. Xander and Bortoon. We have Lucy the boar. Bombshell, get the heck out of there. You do not belong there, Bombshell. Alright, I think we should be done with our next turret pretty soon. I should make this an auto door. Giselle, why are you... Giselle... Your animal area... Oh! The hospital's an animal area. That needs to not be an animal area. Because we don't want animals tracking dirt in there. So, let us do that. Clear allowed area, animal area 1. Not allowed. Get out. Alright, well, we got ourselves a nice looking bit of defenses here. It cost Maru an arm to do it, but we'll keep an eye out for some prosthetics. Because if we can get like a cybernetic arm, yeah, not only will she be happy about that, but she'll be even better at doing what she's doing with a properly installed prosthetic arm. Keyword, properly installed. That's not always the case. Anyway, so if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. Oh, crap, it's a bear. Should we tame it? Should we tame it? So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!